The cinema, sir. Sir, in the last session, we completed mathematics. Now we have to discuss about Python. Okay, we completed mathematics. Now we have to go for Python. Sir, we covered almost about shift operators, bitwise operators, logical operators. All these things we discussed already in the last sessions, right? Sir, now what is the next thing we require to discuss? What the next one? Assignment operators. Regarding assignment operators, right? Sir, what is the meaning of assignment? What are various possible assignment operators are there? Observe that very simple. X is equal to 10. What I'm doing? Assigning 10 to x. Assigning 10 value to x is nothing but simple assignment operator, right? Okay. Sir, we can also combine assignment operator with some other operator also. X plus is equal to 10. X plus is equal to 10. Do you know it's also valid? What is the meaning of this? Can you please tell what is the meaning of this line, sir? X is equal to x plus 10. X is equal to x plus 10 like this, right? It is also valid, right? Okay. So now these type of assignment operators are called compound assignment operators. Regarding compound assignment mixed with some other operator, such type of assignment operators are called compound assignment operators. We have, remember that compound assignment operators, right? Sir, now sir, just observe carefully, sir. Plus equal possible, minus equal possible, multiplication equal possible. Next division equal possible, division equal is possible, modulo equal possible, modulo equal possible. Next like this floor division equal possible. Next star equal power equal is possible, logical and equal, r equal. Next and after the next xr equal possible, xr equal possible, sir. Next left right shift equal possible, left shift equal possible. That's all. So these are various possible compound assignment operators. What we have, compound assignment operators are possible. Okay, we can combine assignment operator with some other operator also. Such type of assignment operators are nothing but compound assignment operators, right? Remember that. Next here, one small clarity I have to provide for you people, right? Can you please tell x is equal to 10, x is equal to 10, print plus x. What the output we are going to get? Vamshi Krishna, no, both are not same. Vamshi Krishna, both are not same. There is a difference. Power operator is the different, cap symbol is the different. Cap symbol is exclusive R. Bitwise operator. Already we discussed in the last session. Yeah. Can you please tell print yes, what the output by default we are going to get? Ayo, respond, man. Correct. Santosh Reddy, why you are telling 12 is the answer? Because 2 times plus. That's why plus x means 12. Ayo. Sharavanan, what is the answer by default you are going to get? Yeah. The people who are telling 20 is the answer. Who is that? Sharavanan. Plus 10 is the answer. Ashish Kumar, Ashish Abhishek. No. Can you please tell what the output by default we are going to get? Okay, well, excellent, man. I'm taking x plus. Sorry. Can you please tell what the answer in this case? Sir, there are some people who are not login by name. Please log in by name, sir. Please. Otherwise, if you are asking any doubt, I have to ignore because I'm not seeing your name. How I can ask further explanation? Someone who is that name? waiting for name, something like, please log in by name. What the output by default we are going to get in this case? Don't try to execute parallelly. What is the output by default we are going to get? Yeah, remember that. Okay, remember. Next, what is the output by default we are going to get in this case? Can you please tell? Minus x minus x, and then x minus. Can you please tell the answers? minus x, and then x minus. Okay, remember. There are some people are providing very cute answers. Look at 9, 10, and then 11. Error. Some people are telling error. Like, remember that. Yeah. Remember that. So, first clarity, what you people should aware: x plus r plus x x means plus x means x is equal to x plus 1. Correct or not? Plus x means x is equal to x plus 1. Correct, right? X is equal to plus x, or x plus means x is equal to x plus 1. Remember that. First clarity, what I want to provide: increment and decrement operators not applicable in Python. Remember that. Increment and decrement operators not allowed in Python. Okay. So almost half of the answers by default are wrong. Okay, because no such type of terminology. Next, moreover, very dangerous twist is, sir, this one is invalid. Second one is invalid. Fourth one is invalid. Are you getting? Second one, invalid. Error you are going to get, sir. Invalid. Fourth one also invalid. But first one, perfectly output is going to come. Next, third one is also perfectly output is going to come. Are you getting? Output is going to come. No problem at all. First one, output will come. Second one, third one is also output is going to come. Because the reason is increment and the decrement operators are not allowed in Python. That's why the output is going to come. No. Why? This is, sir, plus x. Perfectly output is going to come, sir. What is the output by default we are going to get is, observe that carefully. Py x is equal to 10. X is equal to 10. Plus x. The output is always 10. 10 is the answer. Because the reason is, how it is going to be evaluated is plus x. Plus x means, sir, either 10 plus 10, both are same. Either plus 10 or plus 10, both are same. Then automatically plus half plus x. It is going to represent, just a plus symbol is treated as a sign, but not the increment operator, right? Okay, like, sir, if you print sir, just plus half plus 10, same, just it's the positive number, like this you are talking, sir. Positive number like this you are going to talk, then obviously it is like, that's why the output we are going to get at 10. Similarly, minus x, then automatically 10, because minus of 10, minus of 10 is nothing but plus 10 only. Minus x, sir, minus x, no problem, minus 10, minus of 10, like this, right? But if I can take x plus, what is the meaning I have to assign? Okay, if it is the plus x means, I can tell that, boss, this is the sign of value. Like this we can able to tell. But if I can take, like plus, then automatically it is the problem is going to come. Are you getting? So what is the meaning? How I can able to analyze? There immediately it's going to tell syntax error. Boss, I'm unable to understand this is syntax. Like that it's going to tell. Are you getting right? Are you able to understand? Yes. Sir, same way, x minus minus is nothing but like this. Now, plus minus plus minus plus minus 10 I'm taking. X I'm taking. Can you please tell, is it valid or not? As per Python, it should be valid. Then automatically minus 10 is going to come. Are you getting? Someone is telling, yes, plus minus plus minus plus minus. X is what is the answer by default we are going to get? Minus 10 we are going to get. Clear, right? Okay. So make sure compound assignment operators possible, but increment and decrement operators are not possible, sir. By mistake, if any person is asking, hey, can you please tell increment and decrement operators are possible or not? Immediately you have to tell not possible. Okay, like this, right? Next, sir, there are next. I told x is equal to 10. Just observe that x is equal to 10. X minus minus. Why it's not going to work? If I can take minus minus x, what it means, sir? Minus of minus x. There is a meaning is there. Minus minus x means there is a meaning is there. There is a meaning is there. Minus minus x means minus of minus x. But x minus minus, how you can take? Where is the meaning? Can you please observe? Where is the meaning? Are you getting? You can't, because sign, if it is a sign, it should be there at the beginning of the number, but not at end of the number, because you are always going to take plus 10, meaningful, minus 10, meaningful. Can I take 10 plus? Meaningless. Or 10 minus? Meaningless. That's why remember that. Yeah. Okay, just I'm telling the possibilities, that's all. Where in reality, we may not, if you want, but increment and decrement is a very common operations, because the people who are coming from old languages, they're always, their hand is always going for x plus plus. Are you getting that? X plus plus. Sir, for loop, x plus plus is nothing but like for loop, x plus plus, like it's going to come. No such type of terminology. No such type of terminology. You people should aware in Python. Remember, even my hand is also going for x plus 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 x for increment and decrement operators, but no such type of terminology. You people should aware, sir. What the reason? Increment and decrement operators are not supported. Clear, right? If you want to increment by 1, if you want to increment x value by 1, you have to take x is equal to x plus 1 or x plus is equal to 1. These are the only possibilities. Are you getting? These are the only possibilities. Either you have to take like that or you require to take like this. Increment, decrement, such type of terminology not applicable in Python. Clear, right? Okay. Next, Virendra, he is asking some questions, sir. Can you please answer this one? Yes. Here observe minus 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 10. Sir, how it comes minus 10? Array. Here observe. Just observe mathematics. Minus of minus 10. What is the answer? Minus of minus 10. What is the answer? What is the answer? Minus of minus 10. What is the answer? Plus 10. Because minus, if it's a negative, if I'm trying to negate again, it will become positive number. Correct, right? Virendra. Same, again, one more minus. That's why minus 10 is going to come. Yeah. Well. Prasad, you are asking something? Where we can use this code? Yes, so that's all. It's a very common, sir. Increment and decrement operators is very common. You know, we are always going to take while loop or something like, sir, what I want to take, x is equal to 10. Assume that x is equal to 1, sir. X is equal to 1. What I want to take, 1 to 10 I want to print, sir. 1 to 10 I want to print. While x is less than or equal to 10. While x is less than or equal to 10, then automatically print of x. After printing x, can you please increment x value? Immediately, most of the people hand is always going x plus plus. Are getting increment x value, x plus plus. No such type of terminology. You should write x is equal to x plus 1 only. Are you getting, Prasad? Getting right? I want to increment x value to continue for the next iteration. Then obviously you should write like this only. There is no chance of increment and decrement operators. Clear, right? Yeah, x plus 1 here. Instead of this, you can able to write x plus is equal to 1 also. Acceptable, no problem. all signs before value, any number of times you can able to take, no problem in Python. Sir, plus and so on, minus and so on, minus plus 10 x, perfectly it is acceptable. Okay, but anyway, don't worry, there is no question of increment. Yeah, clear, right? Plus x, what you are talking, plus x is always treated as not increment, sir. You are talking plus x, Prasad, I didn't get you, can you please, what is the meaning of plus x, or where you can use? It is a very common, man. Here sometimes you may take x plus or plus x, no problem at all, both the things are same. Just updating x value is a very common requirement, increment x like that. Okay, now sir, this is about like, now one more example I'm going to take, just observe that, just make sure you should aware. X is equal to 10, I'm taking x plus is equal to 20. Can you please print off x? What the output? Please respond. What the output we are going to get now? What the output we are going to get now? Yes, perfectly, 30 is the answer. Oh, 40, who is telling? Guruvarade, take a bit special care, 30 is the answer. X is equal to x plus 20, x is equal to x plus 20, 10 plus 20 itself is 30 is the answer, right? Next, x is equal to 10, x and equal to 5, I'm taking x and equal to 5, print of x, sir. What the output we are going to get? Anyone, this AND operator, bitwise operator. Oi, think a bit carefully and then tell the answer. Don't tell answer directly. Yeah, good. Can you please tell what is the output by default you are going to get? Bitwise operator, you have to apply bitwise, correct? What is the answer? Narayan, you can't use plus x. Compulsory we should use x plus is equal to 1 only, because plus x plus, no such type of terminology. Increment and decrement operators not there. Yeah, what is the output by default you are going to get, sir? Very simple, sir. Its value means x is equal to x and 5. X and 5. Already x means what? 10. 10 and 5. I have to find 10 and 5, sir. 10 and 5. Bitwise operator you have to apply. 10 means 1 0 1 0. 5 means 0 1 1. Sorry, 1 0 1 1 0 1. Anyway, 4 digits is 0. Now apply AND operator, sir. Apply AND. 0 and 1. Oh, 0, man. 0. 1 and 0. 0. 0 and 1. 0. 1 0 0. Wow. Perfectly. The output we are always going to get 0 is the answer. Are you getting? All are zeros. 0 is the answer, sir. Now x is equal to 10, x and equal 5, and equal 5. Can you please print x value? 0 is the answer. Are you getting? 0 itself is the answer, sir. Okay, that's all. This is about what are assignment operators, what we have. Next, there are some special operators are there. There are some special operators are there. Let me talk about these, right? So Python defines, there are two special type of operators are there. One is identity operators. First one is the identity operator. Second ones are membership operators. Membership operators like this, right? What the first one? Identity operator. Second ones are membership operators, right? Identity and then membership operators. What is the meaning of identity operators? Is and is not. Is and is not. Is not. Remember this one. Is and is not. These operators are called identity operators. The most valuable question I'm ready to discuss. Take a bit very special care about this one, sir. Here observe that carefully. In Java, how many people are coming from Java background? Please tell. How many people are coming from Java background? Anyone? Sir, I'm coming from Java. Anyone there? Yes? Yes? The most valuable important question in Java. The most valuable important question in Java. Lakhs, crores of time asked question in enter your room. What is the difference between double equal operator and the equals method? Correct or not? What is the difference between double equal operator and the equals method? Very, very important question. Double equal operator meant for reference comparison. Equals method meant for content comparison. Are you getting content comparison here? This is the reference comparison, right? But in Python, sir, what is the difference between double equal operator and the is operator? Okay, remember, double equal operator always meant for okay, content comparison. Remember this one, always meant for content comparison. But is operator always meant for address comparison, reference comparison, address comparison or reference comparison, right? Remember that. Okay, is always meant for address comparison or reference comparison is but double equal is nothing but always meant for address comparison, right? Any doubt? Okay, let me repeat again. Double equal always talks about content comparison. Sir, even the objects are different objects. No problem. I want content wise both are same or not. Next, if I use is operator, is always talks about reference comparison. Reference comparison means address comparison. Sir, both references point into the same object or not? Both the references point into the same object or not? Okay, then that is what is. Just aware, I will cover with examples, just keep on listening. Now, sir, what is the difference between double equal and is? The most valuable question for the interview room in Python. Make sure you people should aware, sir. Very simple. Somewhere I covered A is equal to 10, B is equal to 10. Can you please tell, according to this our discussion scenario, how many variables are there? Right? Respond. How many variables are there? 2 variables. But how many objects are there? Please respond. somewhere we discussed already immutable, reusability, like only one object. Now A and B both are pointing to the same object. A and B both are pointing to the same object. Remember this one. Sir, if both are pointing to the same object, then is operator returns true. Same address, because is always talks about reference comparison or address comparison. That's why if I print A is B, the return value is always true, sir. We are going to get. Thoda. Are you able to understand? Of course, in this case, A content, B content is also same. That's why double equal also is going to return true only. But observe address comparison, right? Okay. Now observe. Have a look once, sir. A is equal to 10, B is equal to 10. Next, ID of A, address of A, ID of B, address of B, same address only. A is B. I'm taking true is the answer. Regarding A is B, true is the answer. A double equal to B, it is also true, sir. Because the reason is, if A and B both are pointing to same object, A content, B content always same. Because only one object, A content, B content both are always same. That's why no difference at all. Sir, you may not see much difference here. But where, sir? Sir, I want to show. Can you please show one small example where some difference is there? Observe that a bit very carefully, sir. I have here legend very carefully, sir. L1 is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40. This is the list, sir. List. Even in the case of string also, reusability is there. That's why there also we may get the same problem. L2 is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40 is there. Wow, wonderful. How many list objects are there? This is called list in Python. Already we covered basic idea in the first sessions. L1 and L2. Can you please tell how many list objects are there? Two objects, right? Now both, each one contain four objects are there, both. Now my question is, L1 content, L2 content same or not? L1 content, L2 content same or not? Listen, L1 content, L2 content same or not? Yes, that's why. So L1 double equal to L2, sir, is always returns true, sir, because content wise both are same. But the problem here is L1 pointing to sir one object, L1 pointing to one object, L2 pointing to another object, L2 pointing to another object. Like even though content is the same, but both are different. How you can able to get, sir? Can you please print ID of L1? Can you please print ID of L2? Then automatically you can see different addresses. Because in the case of list, reusing the same object is not there. That's why what will happen is ID of L1, ID of L2 both are different. Now L1 is L2. What is the answer? By default we are going to get false, sir. That's what a best example to understand, right? A best example to understand. Here content wise L1 and L2 both are same, but address wise both are not same, both are different. One minute, let me take L1 is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, L2 is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40. I'm taking, sir. That's all. Two objects are there. ID of L1, oh, 480 is there. ID of L2, 4000 is there. Are you seeing? Both are same address, both are different address. I respond, both are same or both are different? Both are different addresses, different. Now L1 is L2. What is the answer? L1 is L2 when is operator returns true if both are pointing to same object. But L1 and L2 both are not pointing to same object. That's why false is the answer. Excellent. Yes, because both are not pointing to the same object. False is the answer. So like L1 double equal to L2. L1 double equal to L2. Can you please tell what is the output we are going to get? Double equal always meant for content comparison. I never going to worry both are same objects or different objects. Hey, content is the same or not? Content is the same or not? That's why what the output by default we are going to get, sir? True is the answer. Are you getting right? True is the answer. Don't use Java terminology here. Here terminology got changed. Is operator meant for address comparison. Double equal operator meant for content comparison, value comparison. Correct? Any doubt? Result is always Boolean because it is the just comparison operator, right? Whether both are equal, whether both are pointing to the same object or not, content is the same or not. That's why the result is always a true or false, Boolean type. Any doubt? Yeah. Yes, Priya. If is operator returns true, then double equal operator always returns true. Reference wise same. Obviously content wise is always the same. Reference wise is same, then content wise is always same. Okay. Now listen a bit very carefully, sir. Listen a bit carefully. There are some people still they are asking. Now observe that. Have a look once. Please have a look once. Here I'm taking, this is my content. L1 is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40. L2 is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40, sir. That's all. Two objects are there. Next, remember, L1 is L2 returns true if and only if both L1 and L2 point into the same object. Point into the same object. Same object. This property is known as reference comparison. Reference comparison, or some people may use address comparison. Address comparison. Regarding reference comparison or address comparison, some people may use these properties. Okay, any doubt? The people who are telling Saravanan and the remaining people, can you please observe that? Any doubt up to this line? Next, L1 double equal to L2 returns true if and only if both L1 and L2 having same content, even objects are different, no problem at all. Even the data is the objects are different object, but sir, both the objects having the same content or not. Okay, like this is, some people are going to use the word content comparison. This is known as content comparison or value comparison, value comparison or data comparison. Some people may use the words, right? Any doubt? Okay, up to this, that's all. Now, according to here, what is the loophole here is, observe L1, okay, like sir, here L1 10, 20, 30, 40. Regarding 10, 20, 30, 40, sir, this is L1. 10, 20, 30, 40 is there, sir. L1 is pointing to this object. Assume that. Similarly, if I consider L2 is pointing to one more object. L2 is pointing to one more object, sir. Sir, 10, 20, 30, 40. Sir, now both are not pointing to the same object. That's why L1 is L2 returns false. Regarding L1 is L2 returns false. Because both are not pointing to the same object. That's why. But L1 double equal to L2 returns true because content wise the same. Reusability concept is not there for the list. It is applicable only for fundamental data types. Any doubt? The people who told are not getting. Can you please explain with an example? Like now, are you feeling comfortable? Complete data will be there on the screen. Clear, right? Okay. The most valuable question for the interview room, sir. When, sir, what is the difference between double equal operator and is operator? Is operator always meant for reference comparison. Both the references point into the same object, then only is operator returns true. Remember, when double equal operator returns true, sir, if both sir, whether the objects are same object or different object, no problem, content is the same or not. Content comparison, I want, better to go for double equal operator. Reference comparison, if you want, better to go for is operator. Clear? That's all. Anyway, I executed the output also already. You saw, right? Okay, that's it. Next, this is about identity operators. What we have regarding these operators are called identity operators, right? Is and is not. Similarly, is not means reverse, right? If is returns true, is not returns false. Regarding if is returns false, is not returns true. That's all. So A is not B means A and B both are not pointing to the same object, right? That's all. Reverse complement operation. Next, membership operators, right? It is also very important. Membership operators. Membership operators, right? How you can membership operators, right? Very simple, sir. In and not in. Regarding boss, whether this one is a member of that X or not. Member. Is it a member or not? Whether this object present inside list or not. Like I want to check. Such type of thing is nothing but membership operator. Membership operator means whether this person is a member or not. Okay, like sir, a simple example I'm taking. L is equal to, sir, here I'm taking Sunny. Next and after that I'm taking Bunny. Next I'm taking Chinny. Next I'm taking Winnie, like this I'm taking Winnie, like I'm taking sir. That's all. This is about my L. Now I have to check whether Sunny in L or not. Okay, print of L in, yeah, sorry, here Sunny in L or not, Sunny in L or not. So to check whether a particular object present inside list or not, I want to check, sir. Then we should go for in operator. Any doubt? Any doubt? To check whether a particular object is there or not. Yes, observe that. Yes, observe that. What the answer by default we are going to get? True itself is the answer, because Sunny is already there in L. Suppose I'm asking print of, sir, Karina in L or not. What the answer? Hey, respond, man. Is it available or not? Member or not? What the answer? What the answer by default you are going to get? Can you please observe? The answer by default is the false, because Karina is not there in our list. Automatically the answer by default you are going to get false. That's all. That's all. Now I'm asking. Assume that I have yes is there, sir. Durga. Yes, is Durga is some sequence, right? Yes, is the Durga string, list, all these are sequences. Okay. Now I'm taking print R in yes or not. For the answer we are going to get, either R is available, case sensitive. Yes, Vamshi, case sensitive only. Here Python is the case sensitive programming language. What the answer we are going to get? True, because R is there in yes. Now I'm taking, sir, Z is there in yes or not? False is the answer. Z is there in yes or not? False is the answer. Now have a look once. Just here observe, R in yes or not. True is the answer. Z in yes or not. False is the answer. Z in yes or not. False itself is the answer. Any doubt? So these things are by default considered as membership operators, right? Make sure is not. Are you getting? Is not. Similarly, in, not in. Not in. These things are by default considered yes. Okay, like membership operators and identity operator, special operators, right? Yes, Lakshmi, in operator is applicable for any sequence. Need not be list. You can use for tuple, you can use for sequence, string, you can use for list. Everywhere it is applicable. Clear? Okay. Now I want to tell one more small chota example. How beautiful this is. Observe that carefully, sir. Can you tell in Java you may aware ternary operator? The people who are coming from Java background, ternary, conditional operator like question mark, colon, somewhere we have some Greek and Latin operator is there. But the people who are not coming from Java, you are a bit lucky. Directly we can learn Python, ternary operator, right? Very simple. X is equal to A, sir. A, if condition is true, sir. If condition is true. If condition, sir. If this condition is true, then A is the value. Else B is the value. That's all. Simple word. A, if condition. Else B, sir. Else B. This is the ternary operator, right? Why the word ternary? This is the one argument. This conditional is nothing but another argument. This B is another argument. Total, how many arguments are available, sir? 3 arguments. Total, how many arguments are available? 3. 3 arguments by default available, right? Okay. Now, sir, this is the conditional operator, right? Can you please write? Can you please 3 operands are there? That's why it is the conditional ternary. Like you can use the word. Write a program. To find the maximum of 2 given numbers. To find the maximum of 2 given numbers. Sir, read 2 numbers, or otherwise I will provide 2 numbers. What is the max value? What is the maximum value you have to return? Sir, A is equal to 10, B is equal to 20. Sir, don't tell directly. What there, sir? 10 and 20 like this. Don't tell directly. Okay, which is the max? Programmatically, I want to find max of two numbers, right? What I will take here is very simple, sir. Max is equal to A, if A greater than B, sir. Else B, sir. Very simple, very simple. Simple word, have you observed, right? Very simple word, have you observed, right? A, if A greater than B. If A is greater than B. Else B, sir. Else B, like this. If this condition is satisfied, then automatically A is the answer. If this condition is not satisfied, then B is the answer. Then automatically print max happily it is going to tell maximum value. Any doubt? Semicolon is not mandatory in Python. Semicolon is not mandatory in Python. Generally, we want to use also anywhere. After this, is that clear for all of you, right? Now, have a look once. I want to convert into a small executable code. Read two numbers from the keyboard. Just read two numbers from the keyboard and print maximum value. Print maximum value. Sir, now how to read two numbers from the keyboard? How you can able to read two numbers from the keyboard? Listen, very simple, sir. Sir, num or otherwise A is equal to, do you know in C language, C language or otherwise in Java, we have scanner concept is there, sc dot next, like we are going to read. Okay, but here there is one function we will use. Input of enter first number. Input function we are always going to use to take input from the end user. Any doubt? Please respond. Any doubt? Okay, I'm reading, sir. Whenever I'm executing this one, then automatically it will prompt. Now observe print of A. Let me execute this code, sir. py test.py, because I saved this code as the test.py. That's why py test.py. Can you please observe? Enter first number 10. Happily it's going to print 10. Are you getting? Enter again. Let me execute 20, sir. Happily it's going to print 20. Okay, like it's how to read a number from the keyboard. Then automatically input is the function we require to use. Any doubt about this one? Oi, respond. Any doubt about this one? Yo, no response. Feeling sleepy? Any doubt? Yeah. That's what here you people should aware, sir. Anything we are reading from the keyboard, is always treated as string type only. Anything we are reading from the keyboard is always treated as string type only. Sir, I want a number. That's why convert this string into int type. Are you getting? Convert this string into int type. Okay, then it will become number. Otherwise, sir, you are telling something. Where is the proof? Now I'm asking, print type of A, sir. If I'm not performing typecasting, now observe that. Enter number 10. What is the type of A, sir? String type. Are you getting? What is the type of A, sir? String type. Oh, boss, I want numbers, man, not strings. I want number because I want to tell comparison, minimum number, maximum number, I want to tell. Then we require to use int typecasting. If I perform typecasting, now observe, number treated as the number only. 10 converted to, instead of str, now I'm getting int type. Instead of str, now I'm getting int type. Any doubt? Now we are in a position to know what is the read first number. Similarly, read second number. B, enter second number. Now, sir, max is equal to, can you please guide what is the logic? Max is equal to, I want to return max value. I want to return max value. Okay, like, can you please tell? Yeah, Tina. We will read both values together simultaneously. Shortcuts are there. That part we will discuss in the next unit. Input and output statements. Here simple A. If A greater than B, else B. That's all. Sir, print of maximum number or maximum value. Maximum value like this. What is that max value, sir? MAX. Clear? Sai, if you are going to take like that, error we are going to get. Okay, now I hope it's very clear. Yes, it's going to execute perfectly. Now have a look once. Enter first number 10. Enter second number 20. Then obviously what is the max value? What is the max value? Maximum value is 20. Perfect. Now I'm asking, enter first number 200. Enter second number 1 only. 200. 1 only. Then obviously max number is 200. Now enter first number minus 10. Enter second number minus 20. Which is the max value? Which is the maximum? Max value? Maximum value minus 10. Minus 10 is the maximum value. Like this, right? That's all. A simple how you can able to use ternary number. Okay, like now my question is, take very, very special care. Yeah, according to this logic, okay, according to this logic, now sir, A is the 10, B is the 10. Which is the max value? Which is the maximum value? Maximum value is nothing but 10. Anything is the max because both are same, right? Sir, according to my logic, this connection failed. 10 greater than 10 failed. That's why B is going to consider. Anyway, B is also 10 only. Now the output by default we are going to get 10. Perfectly. Sir, I don't want like this, right? I want whenever both our numbers are equal, then I have to tell both are equal, like I want to print that. Yes, we will do that. 1 minute. Yeah. Here this is about first example. How to read two numbers and print maximum of two numbers. Similarly, read three numbers and print minimum value. Minimum value. Minimum of three numbers I want to print. Any? Can you please tell the logic? Reading three numbers A, B, C. Okay, I know 3 lines we are going to use input like this. What is the output we are going to get now? Yes. What is the logic, sir? I don't want comparison. I want executable line. Minimum value I have to print. Minimum value I have to print. Can you please? What is the logic we have to tell? Okay, remember that. Sure. A less than B less than C, Prasad. Definitely it is going to fail in some case. Don't use that kind of convention. Very, very simple, sir. Min is equal to. Can you please tell when A is minimum? When A is minimum, A should be lesser than B and A should be lesser than C. If A is less than B, A is less than C. If both conditions are satisfied, then A is the minimum. Correct or not? Then A is the minimum, sir. Minimum. Now have a look once. A, if A less than B and A less than C. Oh, this is single condition, sir. Compound condition, sir. Sir, if both conditions are satisfied, then A is the minimum. Else, sir. Good. Observe that. Sir, if you are talking about else means this condition not satisfied. This condition not satisfied means A is not minimum. If A is not minimum means which one is the minimum? Either B or C is the minimum. How to decide B the minimum? If B lesser than C, then B is the minimum. Otherwise, C is the minimum. Now here B, sir, if B less than C, else C is the answer. Wow. Are you getting right? A single statement, man. A single statement. Now observe very carefully, sir. Very carefully observe that. Sir, if this condition satisfied, if this condition satisfied, if this condition satisfied, A is the minimum value. Okay, A less than B, A less than C, A is the minimum. Else, sir, else means this condition not satisfied. If this condition not satisfied means A is not minimum, then minimum may be B or C. That's why I will check again B is less than C or not. If B is less than C, oh, B is the minimum man. So still else means A is not minimum, B is not minimum, then only the control is coming to this part, then obviously C is the minimum. Are you able to get? Are you able to understand? Yes. This is inside the conditional operator. One more time we are using conditional operator. Already it is conditional operator, sir. It's already conditional operator. Again I am using conditional operator. This thing itself is nothing but nested operation. Nesting of conditional operator. Nesting of conditional operator. Okay, remember that nesting of conditional operator is possible. Definitely it is going to work. Okay, now have a look once. Sir, I'm taking enter first number, second number, third number also. Enter first number, second number, third number also. Now, sir, this is the condition I'm taking. Minimum value. Here I'm taking min. 1 minute, Virendra. Enter first number 10. Enter second number 20. Enter third number 30. Perfectly minimum value is the 10. So now I'm taking reverse. Enter first number. Next enter second number. Enter third number. Still the minimum is the 10 only. Let me reverse. First 20. Next 10. Next 30. Still 10 only is the value. Perfectly it's going to work, sir. Don't keep any doubt at all. Clear? Okay. Yeah, there is one small doubt, sir. Okay, this is the, yes, it is a very common question in every batch. Sir, this is, can I take like this? Can I take like this? No, it is not. What you were doubt? No, you can't, because here multiple